The midwife's testimonies indicate that this ceremony's purpose is to bring about the new mother's health, and it is also ensuring that the baby will not cry much and will grow healthy. Consequently, in future births, she will not experiment any swelling and dizziness. Also, the rite is a Thanksgiving ceremony. The people involved in this presentation are the midwife, the new mother, the newborn, the relatives of both parents, and the guests. As mentioned above, the spouse to be is not necessarily present at the ceremony, but his or her name is mentioned for its purpose. The day of the ceremony, the midwife bathes the newborn and the mother in a herb concoction bath and blesses and prays in the site where the placenta was expelled. She uses a hot tamale as a tool to massage the mother's body, particularly the breasts. Another tool used for massaging both the baby and the mother is a white cloth packet of candles, and once the massage is performed, these candles are lit. Food is also a very important element for this ritual. A series of foods are prepared. Tamales, made of minced and seasoned meat packed in cornmeal dough, wrapped in corn husks and steamed, or mole, which is a spicy sauce, tequila or mezcal, and cinnamon atole is a hot grain-based drink. The new mother must be given 25 tamales or 5 pieces of chicken if mole sauce is used. As to the spouse-to-be, if it's a man, he's given 13 tamales, and if it's a woman, she's given 11 tamales. A nice tablecloth is set, all adorned with flowers and all foods, the alcoholic beverages, the incense, cigarettes, bread, and saints' images are set on the table. Once the food arrangements are made, the midwife prays a rosary in front of all the guests and emphasizes the purpose of the ritual, that is, to bring about the well-being of both the mother and the newborn and to unite the spirits of the spouse-to-be and that of the newborn. The smoke of the incense is spread around the mother, the baby, and the place where the placenta came out. Consequently, an offering is given to the spouse-to-be, and he or she is informed that he or she is the baby's fiancé. As we mentioned before, the spouse-to-be has no commitment with the baby whatsoever except for one thing. The groom or the bride must give the baby in the months to follow a gift. It can be baby powder, soap, clothing, etc. At the end of the ceremony, the guests may go to the midwife so that she can perform on them a cleansing ritual with tequila or other similar alcoholic beverage, the latter to cleanse off any illness they may have. After this, the guests proceed to eat. It is very important that the guests stay in high spirits and goodwill amongst each other and with the baby for the ceremony. This, according to the ritual performers, will enable the newborn to grow without any complications. Should the contrary happen, the child will be whiny and subject to illness. In any case, if for any reason a family was not able to perform the ritual, usually because of illness or because the baby is difficult to handle, the ritual may be performed later in life. Also, other valid reasons to perform the ritual again are if it's suspected that the ceremony wasn't performed under the best conditions, if there was a problem among the guests, or simply because someone did not have a good will towards the child or the child's parents. Finally, we must mention that the ritual is largely performed amongst the totonaca communities of the coast and the communities of the mountains.